ASMR video, and the subject for today is lost great civilization or famous civilization that were lost, and I chose 5 of them. This video or this subject was suggested by some of you in the comment sections of another video, so I thought that would be interesting to make a video about different kind of civilizations, and I made a list now where I gathered some facts about the lost civilizations, historical facts. Good, and let's start. First, we're gonna go in Europe and we're gonna talk about the Minoans. Well, the Minoans, they were a sea-based nation. Sea-based nation, and the Crete island was their habitat. Their name came from the legendary King Minos of Crete. Minos of Crete. The civilization lasted about 2000 years, from 3000 BC to 1100 BC, so 3000 BC to 1100 BC. But the highlight was the first half of the second millennium. Well, what was their main feature? They constructed enormous building, which their initial excavators labeled palaces. Subsequent research has shown that they served a variety of religious, economic purposes rather than being royal residences. The palaces consisted of large rectangular court surrounded by multi-story wings with labyrinthine floor plans. The ruin of the palace of Knossos and Phaistos are a popular tourist attraction. The Minoans developed two writing systems known as Cretan hieroglyphs. And the linear A, because neither script has been fully deciphered. The identity of the Minoan language is unknown. Well, the decline of the Minoan civilization is a subject of ongoing debate. It's believed that several factors may have contributed to their downfall. One significant factor is volcanic eruption on the Nerbi islands of Terra, or modern-day Santorini, that took place around 1100 BCE, which likely had a substantial impact on the region, causing tsunamis and crop failure. Additionally, earthquakes might have further weakened the infrastructures. Around the same time, the Mycenaeans, another ancient Greek civilization, began to expand in the area of the Aegean. The exact sequence of events remain uncertain, but it's generally agreed that the combination of natural disasters and external pressure contributed to the eventual decline of the Minoans. Good. And now let's move to the next one, which is Mayans. Well, the Maya civilization developed in the Maya region, which is in the Central America, an area that today comprises southern Mexico, all of Guatemala and Belize, and a portion of Honduras and El Salvador. It includes the northern lowlands of Yucatan, lowlands of Yucatan, Peninsula and Guatemala Islands. Today, their descendants, known collectively as Maya, number well over 6 million. 6 millions individuals. Speak more than 28 surviving Mayan language. 28 Mayan based languages. Speak more 28, so that's a lot, and reside nearly the same area as their ancestors. So there are dialects from those local zones where the Maya Empire was once. Maya cities tend to expand organically, so they tend to expand very organically. The city centers comprise ceremonial and administrative complex, are surrounded by irregular shaped, sprawl residential districts. The Maya elite were literate and developed a complex system of hieroglyphic writing. There was the most advanced writing system in the pre-Columbian Americas. So, most advanced writing system in the pre-Columbian era. Americas. Good. The Maya recorded their history in ritual knowledge of screenfold books. Screenfold books. Good. And now some facts about the Maya civilization. 60 cities were built by Mayans in totally, and they were inventors. The Maya were very clever and invented a lot of things, like own calendars, farming methods, writing systems, and sports. They were great at buildings, and you may see right here. They built so many things, building such palaces, pyramids, and mostly ceremonial structures and temples. Good. And these were the facts about Maya civilization. Now, let's move to the last civilization, which is Rapa Nui. It has been long believed that the Polynesian settlers first arrived on Rapa Nui, known as the Easter Island. Easter Island. Between 700 and 800 BC. But radiocarbon dating suggests 1200 CE is more accurate. They are best known for their construction of Moai statues. Moai statues. These are the Moai statues in their civilization of Easter Island. They built approximately 900 statues. Yes, 900 enormous monoliths. Many of which are still standing today. The average was 13 feet. 13 feet. And the weight was 14 tons. With the tallest reaching 33 feet and a weight of 82 tons. For a long time, there was a mistaken belief that Rapa Nui decline was due to the inhabitants depleting their natural resources, which led to deforestation, social conflict and warfare. But rats actually played a large role of the destruction of the island. Palm trees by consuming enormous amounts of palm nuts. The civilization also was negatively impacted when the Dutch arrived in 1722. Once Europeans arrived on the islands, there are many documented tragic events due to the disease, murder, slave raiding, and other conflicts. Annexed by the Chile in 1888, Rapa Nui descendants still live on Easter Island, but today are considered Chilean residents. So the island was annexed by Chile in 1888. Good. And now some facts about the Easter Islands. Hats have bodies also. So people originally called the statues the Easter Island hats because only the heads are on the top and they can be seen. However, in 1940, archaeologists discovered the statues have also bodies buried down into the ground. The Moai range from 3 to 11 meters, or 10 to 36 feet tall. But nobody is quite sure how the Icelanders moved them, because those monoliths were such heavy weight. What they're representing? Well, those Moai statues are representing the spirits. Spirits of ancestors. The Rapa Nui believe that the spirits of a person watches over the tribe and brings good fortune. All the statues, all of them, face inward away from the coastline, which apparently symbolize protection from everyone. And now the Rapa Nui National Park. It's a World Heritage Site, UNESCO. Good. And now, time to move to the next one. And it's the Khmer Empire. Khmer Empire. Well, today Angkor Wat is one of the most famous recognizable ruins in the world. Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat. However, Angkor Wat was once simply part of a larger city of Angkor. The enormous temple complex, the largest religious monument on earth, it's occupying 402 acres, was once part of metropolis larger than modern-day New York City. Angkor was the capital of Khmer Empire, and the city flourished during much of the Khmer rule, but fell into ruin 300 years. Before the end of empire. While there are plenty of explanations for why the city may have slipped into the ruin, what we still don't understand is the full extent of its original scope, or just how many people may have lived there inside. The exact location of the Khmer Empire ruled much of what is known Cambodia, Laos, Thailand and Vietnam. The empire, it's named after the Khmer. Khmer. An ethnic group of its rulers. The Khmer built their capital in Angkor, present-day Cambodia. Therefore, the empire is sometimes called for their building skills, they constructed large temples, many dedicated to Hindu gods of Shiva and Vishnu. These temples include the Angkor Wat, which here is depicted which is in Cambodia, and it was originally dedicated to Vishnu. Although it was soon converted and still used as a Buddhist temple. Angkor, or Angkor Wat, is one of the world's largest religious structures. Good, this was about the Khmer Empire. And now let's move to the next, or the last civilization we're gonna debate today, which are the Sumerians. The Sumerians. Well, the civilization of Sumer, or Sumerians, formed between 4500 and 4000 BCE in the area of Mesopotamia. Which is present-day Iraq. The people referred to as Sumerians controlled the area by 3000 BC. Many history-changing inventions are attributed to the Sumerians. One of them is the wheel. It's supposed, or some believes, that they invented the first wheels. Well, they invented also the first lunar calendar, copper fabrication, the concept of time system, and the oldest writing system in the world, the cuneiform script. They resided in a series of city-states, including Uruk, considered the world's first real city. Power struggles ensued, and around 2004 BCE, the neighboring Amorites started taking over the Sumerians, while the Elamites took control of Uruk. Eventually, the Elamites were assimilated into Amorite culture, forming the Babylonians and heralding the end of distinctive Sumerian civilization. And now, some facts about the Sumerians. The ancient cities of Sumer were discovered in the late 1840s. Continual rebuilding of the city over the centuries has raised their level above the surroundings, so they looked like hills. The Sumerians were excellent mathematicians and used 60 as a base. 60 as a base. This is why we have 60 minutes in an hour and 360 degrees in a circle. The Sumerians developed a calendar based on the moon and the sun. Their moons had each 30 days. Each of the Sumerian city-state has its own god. There were 7 main gods and hundreds of minor ones. They are very well known for the Sumerian ziggurats. The ziggurats were enormous temple complexes which also contained offices, workshops and treasuries. Sumerian Sumerian houses were made out of dried bricks and faced onto courtyards. They had flat roofs which provided extra living space. Doors had hinges and keys. Wealthy people's houses had 2 stories. The Sumerians believed that their early kings had supernatural powers. The Epic of Gilgamesh tells the adventures of one such king. You may heard about the legends of Gilgamesh. Very interesting facts about Sumerians, and this was our lesson for today about the lost civilizations of the world. 5 of the what I found to be, and I think in my opinion that were the most interesting to be put on the paper. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Until then, I wish you